Back again for some more YouTube action. Look at me go. So, I want to talk about a social media platform that many of you probably don't know about called Bigo, Bigo, which, okay, so to start this off in 2022, because I do film distribution work, but it's tough out there, man. So I was looking for like just kind of whatever work, and I came across this job on Indeed, brand ambassador for Bigo. So I applied to it and I got it, and it is an app that is like TikTok, but you can't post posts on there. Best way to describe it. So it's like live streaming. Um, and I don't know who did it first with like kind of the player battles, if that was Bigo or TikTok. One of them ripped off one another, anyways. But yeah, I got this, and it was like say it's a weird app, but every app has its own level of like weird degenerates on it. So I think that's maybe the most accurate thing. But anyways, I got this job as a brand ambassador, um, and it was pretty good because it was very casual. All you had to do was stream. I think I can't remember. It was like so many hours in a month, and then you get paid like kind of a minimum for it. But the weird thing about it is you just don't do it. You have to be part of like they call them families or agencies. And if you look for Bigo here on YouTube, all the videos are just like how to make money off Bigo, how to make money off Bigo. And so I did that for about 2.5 years until the family I was with just didn't want to do it any longer, which is fine. But yeah, a lot of people, from what I could tell, and I was doing it at times too, would just do the bare minimum. So you'd stream and just be like this, working, then people come up there, and it's very much like TikTok in the way the kind of the not outline, but the way it's designed, like the user design. And I still on there. I stream every so often, say like once every second week or something like that, because it's kind of fun to do. And it's like this thing where you say like, oh yeah, I live stream on Bigo sometimes. People are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because like outside of, it seems to me like where it's very popular in the Philippines and Southeast Asian countries, and then in the U.S. I think it's popular, but especially like in Black communities, it seems like to me. So if you say I stream on Bigo, no one has any idea what you're talking about. But it was fun, and for the first and you'd have to do these like player battles, and you get like kind of a bonus if you did so many of them a month, and it didn't pay much, but it was nice to have a bit of extra cash. Was certainly helpful and stuff like that. And I'm sure there's like very popular people on there that wouldn't know, because you go on YouTube and there's like this very popular video and you're like, I have no idea who this person is. But it's I don't want to, it feels like the best way to put it is everyone knows what TikTok is. Everyone who's in social media or in the loop of social media knows what TikTok is, knows the player battles and stuff like that. So people here are very aware of that. Whereas Bigo, and to use a reference, an old reference because I'm very old, it feels like TikTok is the Transformers, and then Bigo is like the GoBots equivalent. If that makes any sense. Transformers was hugely popular in the 80s, and GoBots was like the kind of knockoff brand of that. But primarily on that app, it's a lot of people from Southeast Asian countries, and then a lot of like really incredibly stupid scammers on there that have the fakest low-res profile pictures. They will try to talk to you and get you to private message and try and run whatever scam they're running. And so when I was on there for 2.5 years, for a start, I was just doing whatever I needed to do to get paid. And then about a year into it, 2023, I started taking it a bit more seriously, and I would actually talk to people, and then you can like invite people on your stream and stuff and talk to them, and starting to amass kind of like fans and stuff like that. And then when the family stopped doing it, I was like, well, I don't know how much I want to carry on with this, but I stream on there every so often. So if I can link my profile on this video, I will. But if you want to check it out, I'm just the Evil Win. Pretty animated, pretty kind of loopy on there. I like doing those player battle things, stuff. I do silly things. Like, one thing I like to do is I'll go through those, like, they call them PKs, is what they call them on there, is pretending I'm working at an Arby's or something stupid like that. But anyways, just want to talk about me on Bigo, because if you want to check it out, you want to check out the next big thing on Bigo, this guy here. Feel free to check it out, and if you're in the stream, say hi. And I did do a thing a while back where I streamed simultaneously on YouTube and Bigo. Maybe I'll try that again. Anyways, bye.